afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the daily vlog that I put up once a week. Speedboat Maniac 410 coming at you guys. So look, what I'm going to do today is fire up this port motor. We're not supposed to get any more cold weather in the evenings and for extended amounts of time. So it's supposed to be in the 40s and the 50s over the next few days. So I'm going to do that, show you the drive indicator. We don't have the clip for it just yet. We also have a new star on the show that I'd like to bring you guys into the fold with, and it's the Doug Mooney Amateur Hour. Okay, so we're gonna crack off the port motor and let him be the star of the show and show him how everything can be run just right, like an amateur boating channel should be. Obviously, you know, you want to make sure that your water hose is turned on. I'm going to leave this port motor running for just a little bit longer, obviously, than I did yesterday with the starboard motor. I only let it run for like, 3, 4, 5 seconds. But this time we're going to let them warm up, catch a little temperature, and run them. So you want to obviously hook up your hose. And all boats are designed different. Some of them, they're inside, the water port's inside, and there's valves you have to shut. On my boat, you don't. There are no valves. This one goes right in. You just have to make sure this cap back on here. There's no valves to shut. Now, my 35-foot boat, the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile, the fountain that I had, it actually had valves down at the bottom, and you could shut them on and off either way. So let's see what we got. We're going to crack off this port side motor. We're going to run some water to it. I'll show you where the valves are for the fuel tanks. They're down on the bulkhead, or where the engine bay meets the back seat, and check the fuel pumps and things like that. The batteries are all charged up, and we'll crack them off. So obviously make sure there's water running from underneath. That way you know water's obviously going through, and you check the sea strainers up inside too. Open the caskets. That's what I call them. Okay, my friends, so look, you want to check a couple basic things. You want to make sure, my boat actually has priming fuel pumps, or fuel pumps also, as well as the mechanical fuel pumps that are bolted on the side of the engine that run off the camshaft. The electric fuel pumps are for when you're starting the engines up, getting the fuel to them, getting them started, and then after that you cut them off. So they're right here. You guys have seen them before, all new fuel filters, and I have both of these are down. Okay, one's a front tank, the main tank, and one's auxiliary tanks, which are back here, and here. Okay, but I just put both valves down. Both valves down for now, and whenever I'm running, I change them. I run the main tanks and then the other tanks, but for now, we're just getting some fuel through it, so we want to just do that. So, we've already checked all the oils in the engines, and you can see there's the port sea strainer, and the water's swirling, so the hose is going to it, and all the water is running out of the pickup down behind the boat. So make sure your hose, you see this? See this? You don't want it kinked. You got to make sure you're getting plenty of water, and you got to have a fair amount of water supply. You got to have good water pressure. These engines with the water pumps, they pull a lot of water pressure. So anyway, let's crack it off and see what we got on this port motor over here. Becky, what are you saying now? You did what online? You won what?
Hair color.
You did?
Yes.
Do you want to come over and see the Doug Mooney Amateur Hour?
Doug Mooney Amateur Hour.
Well, yeah.
Wire.
He's right there. Yeah.
You wire tied his neck?
No, he wants to go for a ride. Listen. I mean, I got this amateur, video hour that I'm doing, so I figured he might want to see how amateur it is. So let's go see. I'm going to crack off this motor and see if he enjoys it now. Speedboat Maniac coming at you guys. So guys, I came down in the cabin just to double check. Everything's dry down here for the most part. It's a little damp and the water's not in here anymore. So we did good over this past week and a half with the snowstorm. Always open your hatches up to the beautiful sky, let some air in. There's one here and there's one here as well. You know, an old-fashioned here, little knobbers made of Bakelite, right? Crack her open like so and get some fresh air in here. So again, it's been pretty nice weather on and off the past couple days. I've checked the extended forecast, even though you can't count on the forecast. It's not supposed to get real cold anymore, you know, in the evenings or any extended amount of freezing weather. So it's time to get the old boat fired up and get her ready. Only problem is, you know, I'm a little apprehensive of taking it out just yet because I have to renew my insurance. So I'm going to have to go sell some newspapers on the side of the road and get that payment made. So we'll see how soon we're able to take this beast out and see what she'll do. But again, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate you coming along. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe and consider hitting the like button. We'll see you next time. God bless.
Look at him in his slippers and his hat and his shorts and his t-shirt. It's cold outside, but he just knows that clip's coming. What's in there?
Bills, what do you got, my camera?
No.
Oh, look. I got it. Put the camera back. I got it. It's the C-clip for the outdrive on the boat. What are you doing? Nobody told you to use the camera. Put it down.
No.
This is the part where I have to hit pause and I have to edit. Let's see. I've been waiting for this for 3 or 4 days. It's a it's an $8 clip with $10 in shipping.
See how important the rest of the mail is?
It's mail time. Here, look. Look at that. Look at that. Does that look like
a washer to me?
It's a $20 clip. I'm so excited. This will be on the next video, guys. When we start working on the outdrive, putting the clip in, all of like 5 minutes of your entire life you're going to lose. We'll see you next time. God bless. Come on. The neighbors think we're crazy.
We are. Here.